Alright guys, we are back out here with Rocky. I'm going to fill you guys in on what happened yesterday. We are coming back to the U.S. I'm going to be reaching out to most of you. As you know, my family has died off, and we're going to be looking for somebody that can help us out for a few weeks till I can get Joe and I back on our feet. Even if anyone would take Joe in and I could get him out of here quicker before I come, please step up. Let's try to get him around here, Joe. Come on, Rocky. He's over there peeing near the equipment. But yesterday, well, the day before, a few days ago, we went and got a protection order because we aggressed these punks, according to them. It's two twin brothers, by the way. They're 20 years old. And we aggressed them, and because Joe's such a badass, he's considered a dangerous weapon himself, and he cannot conceal himself. So we've got a lot of rules when he even goes out in public, because these people are such candy asses and little sniveling Indians that do things and run hide and lie like crazy. And at any rate, yesterday, Joe and I decided to go to one of the storefronts across from where we live, and the police came up, and the same police who have been telling me to arm myself in the street to protect myself a few days ago shook me down, took my gun, threatened Joe, who is a U.S. citizen, that they would put me in prison and I wouldn't see the light of day and get back to the U.S. And they informed Joe that if he went and complained about anything that happened yesterday with them, that they informed us when they came to us that they'd put Joseph at 16 years old in jail for 3 years, and he wouldn't be able to get out of here either. And this is what you're dealing with. And these are the pieces of shit that are coming into your country illegally in the droves or legally. And it shouldn't make any difference. You shouldn't want these types of people in your country. And I gave you a brief summarization of what happened. We say a lot of aggressive type things and stuff like that, but we say it in boxing. It's for boxing. It's not for the street. We are a peaceful people, even though Joe and I are direct descendants of John Wesley Hardin, and possibly akin to the Zodiac Killer. We're not like them. We try not to be. We try to be peaceful, loving people. But you can't be peace-loving with these types of Indians. And I don't know where it come from. Joe and I have talked and talked. Joe's quite the academic, and we talk about that they probably got bad DNA, even biblically, and got some theories behind that, because even when you're out here and you look around at them, they look like cartoon characters, and you see that they are a very, very slow-minded, slow-thinking bunch. So it's just very weird, and we've been here long enough. I do want anybody that watches this video, you should go back and look at the video where I walked across Colombia, and when I got to Obama's office, the U.S. Embassy, they would not help. That crushed me. I lost everything I owned at that moment. But I came back in a grand way because I ended up working directly with with President Trump all the way through the last election. Well, the one in 2016. I did not work in the 2020 election. I just wasn't physically able at that time. Nor am I working for this one, but there's a lot of directorships coming open. There's a lot of things and opportunities with Boxing USA because they've just wrecked the program, the people that are in there now. So maybe I get hooked up with that. I don't know. A lot of you know I am disabled. I am pensioned. So it's just been a hard life here. But when you go look at the walking video, you'll see why I was here. It wasn't because I love the people and love the scenery.